All right, partygoers, welcome back to Zero Dark Nerdy, the galaxy's most average pop culture podcast and entertainment website, brought to you by the Believe Podcast Network, Sailfish Comics right here in Greensboro, right across from Best Buy, Scotty the Body Springer for all of your entertainment and DJ needs. You can hit him up for free quotes and estimates at topropeentertainment.com. And, of course, Golden Ticket Cinemas for all of your cinematic adventures. And let's not forget our good friends over at Nerd Bombers in Brassfield Shopping Center, right next to Golden Ticket Cinemas. As a lot of you may know, my daughter and I went to Toy Fair 2025 in New York City and had a blast. And I'm going to present to you some toys from Toy Monster, especially their WWE line. So be sure to check out our WrestleMania episode, which just came out a few weeks ago, as well as our past podcasts. Whether if you knew or didn't know, I've had some health and heart issues for about the last 7 or 8 months, and I'm finally getting a little bit back to normal. So I'm glad to be back recording and, trying to entertain the masses. So one of the booths that we got to check out, one of the amazing companies is Toy Monster. And they have a brand new line of WWE merch that I cannot wait to show you. It's here. It's been here. And I'm opening it up right now for the very, very, very first time. All right, first and foremost, we have these WWE Wrestling Champs fighting puppets. Ooh, and they make some noise, too. I didn't notice that when I was at Toy Fair. So very cool. This one here is, of course, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. As I mentioned before, you can find these exclusively at Walmart. Fantastic for any wrestling fan out there. Cannot wait to put this up here in the podcast room. Incredibly cool, incredibly dope. The material, everything about it is just significant. This is definitely not cheaply made by any means. And like I said, I really like the sound effects. So I'll stop talking so you can kind of hear some of the sound effects here. So yeah, this is the American Nightmare one. I know they have a John Cena one. I believe these are the first two. So you got Cody Rhodes, the American Nightmare, and John Cena. And so this is the Rumble Champs fighting puppets. All right, let's see what else we got in the box. What's in the box? What's in the box? Oh, here we go. So this is something I'm going to have to open up here. But these are the WWE Splats Head. So this one is Randy Orton, the Viper. They have Logan Paul. They got John Cena. I believe they also have Jey Uso. But the packaging, absolutely incredible. I got to play with this at Toy Fair. I'm not going to be able to open this right now. It's going to take a little bit too long. But, just squish it and splat it. WWE Splatheads bringing you the ultimate in fun and crazy shape-shifting entertainment again over at Walmart. Be sure to check these out. Again, Randy Orton. You can throw them against, and I was doing this at Toy Fair. You can throw it against the floor, throw it against the wall. I do not recommend throwing it against your TV. And there's like a little spot right there where you could actually kind of squish it a little bit. So incredibly cool. Right now they got John Cena, Randy Orton, Logan Paul, and I do believe that they may have Jey Uso coming up next. So awesome. I'm very, very excited about this package that they sent. And last but not least, they have like a miniature version of these splat heads. And I am going to open them up. They got The Rock, Cody Rhodes, Randy Orton, Jey Uso, LA Knight, and John Cena. So awesome packaging. Small. These will make great stocking stuffers, great gifts, especially for our WWE fans out there. So let's just go ahead and open these bad boys up and see, which ones that we got here. Oh, so I don't want to say one of one, but one of my favorite wrestlers out there. 4 letters, 1 word, yeet. Jay, main event, now Jay, World Heavyweight Champ, Uso. Super, super cool. You can throw it. Oh, so you can kind of see what happens when you throw it against, this is my desk right here. It's not made out of concrete. So super, super cool. You can kind of mess with it. It makes a really cool kind of stress ball. Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. Let's see what we got here in the next one. Oh, we got the man, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, the final boss. Let's go ahead and slam this bad boy down. Oh my goodness gracious, he's not going to enjoy that too much. But again, I mean, these things are, incredibly compact, great size. I couldn't be happier. Again, big, big, big shout out to our friends over at Toy Monster for this incredible pack. Cannot wait to display all this stuff right behind us. I'm just going to keep slamming this. And oh my goodness, The Rock just. So if for some reason The Rock ever makes you mad, or God forbid Jey Uso makes you mad, you can slam him down, and it's not going to work out too well for him. So really, really fun toys right now, exclusively at Walmart. So be sure to check them out. Again, big thank you to Toy Monster. And, on behalf of everybody at Zero Dark Nerdy, this is El Nino. Thank you so much for joining us. I'm going to have a blast with all this. Of course, the Rumble Champs. Oh, my goodness gracious. It's like Christmas over here. So big thank you again to Toy Monster. Be sure to like, subscribe, follow Zero Dark Nerdy on all your favorite formats. And, of course, follow Toy Monster. And get these at Walmart while you still can. They're going to be selling out quick. And oh my goodness, Jey Uso's not gonna like that. I love you, Jey Uso. Yeet. But yeah, that'll do it. On behalf of Zero Dark Nerdy, Brian, I'll see you next time. Peace.